Hey guys, Steve here with the free trade idea for Wednesday, July 30th, 2014. Hope you guys survived today. It was an interesting day, as far as where the markets were, how they were reacting to some news that came out with the Fed. Really all throughout the morning it was very weak. The Fed news gave us a nice pop. That was sold off. Then it rallied back towards the end of the day. So, really choppy action today, up and down. Really difficult to stay focused, but that's why we have a plan, and that's why we follow that plan. So we're going to take a quick look at the three indices real quick, and then we'll go into our trade in ADM that we're actually going to be exiting today. Actually tomorrow morning, I guess you could say, but we did get our exit signal today with the weakness in the market, and we are going to gladly take it, step aside, and look for something else. So for the S&P 500, obviously, as you know, for the last year and a half or almost 2 years now, really just on the weekly chart, trending higher. Daily chart on this accelerated trend line here that we had drawn. So we had a touch here of the trend line, a touch here of the trend line, a touch here. And today it looked like it was breaking it, maybe coming back to test this 50-day moving average. But with the late day rally, we closed pretty much unchanged, up like 2 points, which is really not much, and basically back right into the middle of the range that we've identified over the last month or so. The Nasdaq, we've talked about this for the last few days, has been the stronger stock, the stronger index. So really, today it came back, tested this breakout resistance area here at this 339.30 level, and actually was up today. It was up almost 0.5% today when the S&P was only up 0.11 and the Dow was actually down 0.13%. So the Nasdaq is definitely the stronger index, and that has to do with all the stocks that are reporting good earnings that are underneath the Nasdaq. The Dow is the weakest of the three indices, really testing the 50-day moving average, the only index that is testing the 50-day moving average. So on a relative strength basis, from strongest to weakest, it's the Nasdaq, the S&P, and the Dow. So our trade in ADM actually triggered our exit today. So this is how I would exit a trade. We entered here. This was our entry signal, this bar here on the 7th. We entered at the open on the 8th, which is was like 46.50. We had a couple nice movements, nice consolidations. We were able to actually raise our stop to this 47.32 level, and now today we are exiting the trade. So we'll put an order in. If it was me, the way I would do it is I would put a market order in to sell at tomorrow's open, and whatever price I got filled at, it would be the price I would exit. So looking at closing prices, we're making 20 cents on this trade. So really a round trip scratch, but better than a loser. So with that said, that'll conclude the free trade in ADM. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to proceed with the free trades. I felt like this one, because we were in it for so long, and to be honest, it really wasn't that long. Was dragged out a little bit. So I don't know if I'm going to kind of just go over maybe some setups, maybe more of like the anatomy of the trade, where I can take this trade from start to finish in one video, show you where we'd exit, how we would trail stops. I'm not really sure. So if you guys have some comments or have some suggestions on how to do that, please leave a comment below. But like I said, we are concluding the free trade in ADM with our exit signal today on July 30th. That's it for today, guys. So if you haven't already, please follow me on StockTwits, Twitter, and Google+, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and leave some comments below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.